Do live streaming is something that lately people do more and more. That's why I think it's important to implement accessories that allow you to improve with time. To go from starting with very low quality streaming, with a lot of lag, and with a cell phone and a sock as a microphone, to having the accessories and tools that I consider important. To stream in a practical and comfortable way, we'll start with the most important thing. In fact, it's the first thing that I would buy. It has to do with something very key. The microphone. A streaming without your voice is not funny at all. I think it is important to talk and comment and not let the sound of the game predominate at all times. You don't need a professional and very expensive microphone. You can use from your cell phone to the microphone of the ones that come with the headphones, although we know that these will not give the best quality. In case you think of buying or just bought a microphone, I hope you have added in your budget an arm for this one. Many microphones come with stands or triples that you will hardly get used to. They are cumbersome, and more so when you play. They are a danger. That is why I think a microphone boom is key. They are not very expensive, but they are very practical. They are usually compatible with most microphones, and they even come with an adapter. You can adjust the boom to accommodate the microphone to your liking without it getting in the way of your desk. In the case of cardioid microphones, this is very important, as they receive better sound coming in right from the front. Don't forget the anti-pop filter either. If you want to avoid comments like, "Speak louder, you can hear yourself far away," or "When you say the P you destroy my ears," I recommend you to consider this option. If you are interested, I will leave the links of all these products in the first comment. This arm made me realize how important it is to have your setup as free as possible. To be comfortable, the best thing is to have only the basics on this one. Mouse, keyboard, a few accessories. But having microphones or cameras can be annoying and dangerous. They are not cheap things. The recommendation I can give you with the webcams is to put them on top of the monitors or the same PC. In case you are interested in the option of using double webcam. But why double webcam? You are not going to focus your face twice. The second one is to focus the peripherals. It is something that is used a lot lately and I like it a lot. It's not too expensive or complicated, but to get the camera to do its job and point it at the peripherals, we need another arm. It's actually very similar to the microphone arm, but it has a 1/4-inch screw for cameras. Remember that webcams need lighting to give decent results, and, in case your space is not sufficiently illuminated, you can opt for rings of light. In this case, we will talk about this one. It is compact, economical, takes power from a USB port, and can fulfill its function. Just like the arms, it anchors the desk and can be adjusted in the way you need. It has different levels of intensity and even 3 colors of temperature: warm, medium, and cold. If you use it to illuminate your face, the result may not be very professional. But you do notice improvements. I would mainly use it to better illuminate the peripherals. It also has an adjustable stand for your phone. If you don't have a secondary monitor, you can use your phone to read the chat. In case if you use both monitors, I will tell you about another accessory that is not so cheap, but I love it. Another monitor arm or desk stand. If you need to keep the monitor close and continuously adjust it in a good angular position without it getting in the way, this is a good option. The one you're seeing on screen is the Amazon Basic. If I must say, I find it great, even to lift a 28-inch monitor without problems. You can move it, tilt it, or rotate it. I didn't want to economize on that stand because monitors are a little more expensive and delicate things, and more when it's 4K. The only limitations are the price and the cables of the monitor itself. Finally, an accessory that for streaming could not be missing. A Stream Deck, but the free alternative. It is an application that is installed on the PC and on the phone so that it works as a Stream Deck. It is configured and works in a very similar way. Buttons that serve as shortcuts and important fractions of the streaming. Maybe below is the link to download it. It's interesting, but it can give some problems that I didn't have time to investigate and solve, but I could try it manipulating the multimedia from the cell phone application and it worked. These are the accessories that I would recommend you to make the best live streamings. They are not exactly mandatory, but I think they can make the experience more enjoyable and interesting. I hope you liked this video and that it was useful. Remember that I leave you the purchase links, and since you are there, leave a thumb up and go through the channel. Bye.